What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, ReadoptionAgency.com, 23 years selling full-time on eBay. And I just want to show you guys what's going on today. So we are going on 12:30 p.m. With my clothing store, we still have no sales. Have not had a sale since 8:30 last night. Have not had an offer over here since 8 p.m. last night. So something happened at 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 California time, eBay time. That has totally turned everything off. You can see the last 2 days. Oh, well, we got, okay, so 189 the day before, 188. Well, technically 189 average. Both days, last 2 days. Something's been totally off and messed up the last 2 days. And now here we are, 15 hours without even a sale on this site. I don't know what the hell's going on, but another oddball thing is I'm wondering if it's within the promotion setup, because I'm having this past week like two organic. I got there was a 0 organic there back on the 24th, so that's a little bit longer than I thought. But a 0 organic day. But then I'm also getting 0 organics on my big store. 50,000 plus items. Today I have no organic sales over here yet. Yesterday was 22 and 22, so it evened out there. Day before that, 1 organic. This is 50,000 plus items that I can sell up to 100 items a day. Yet 1 organic, 0 organic, we'll be halfway into the day in an hour and a half. So we got 7 there, 14 there, 33 there. That's normally what a day usually looks like. 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 11, 19, 14, 6, 22, 6, 11. I thought I had a 0 over here. I guess they ended up putting the 1 for the 0. This was 0 when I checked earlier. So I guess something happened there, because that was the Monday. And I'm like, well, I guess that kind of shows why Monday was such a disaster. Like I said, Monday was so bad that I only had $34 go into my account this morning from the day before yesterday. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So we're at $123 at 12:30, and that's all the sales I got. Yesterday, if you watched this morning's video, you saw I had the 2 big dollar sales, which really helped yesterday. Pop that up. But I don't know what the hell's going on within eBay. I went to the message board and I put up a post. But I didn't go through to see if anybody else is talking about any problems. So the post I made, I already responded to it, but 2 accounts, 23-year-old account. Let me close up my window. Take down some of that noise. 23-year-old account, this one under a year, almost 80,000 items, and have not received an offer for 15 hours. I normally get many offers an hour and can sell up to 100 items a day. Sold 30 items 2 days ago with my worst day in a very long time. Normally offers to watchers in the morning. Big account, normally 60 offers to send out. This morning I had 14. My small newer store was normal with 39 offers to send out. Yet nothing about the sales on the new store is proper for the last 3 days. Of course, I put in a little thing. Please do not respond if you think it's tariffs, economy, etc. This is advanced site issues that have been going on for over 3 years now. Been doing this 23 years full time, and I used to report site issues to eBay before they, at least the reps, knew of said problems. I put that in there because you always get these warriors coming on these boards. Oh, it's the economy. It's this. It's shut up. You've been selling for a hot minute. Go sit down. But anyway, so I just put that in there to hopefully just keep those people away. And then, of course, I put in the more detailed stuff. The website has been a mess for 3+ years. There with weeks and weeks, week here and week there of normality, but the last 3 weeks have been very bad with offer issues, system errors, buyers saying they cannot ship to their location when I do, buyers saying they cannot send offers, etc., etc., etc. And then begging eBay just to be upfront about the problem. And then I went ahead and just updated it with the fact that I've had no sales on the newer account for the last 15 hours. So let's see. DNS failure to postorder.ebay.com. That's back on the 4th. I'm looking for today. Or yesterday. Actually, even the day before that. Add payment method for refund error. Trying to refund buyer. When I click choose payment method, it pops up and comes up and disappears. Let's see. Platform is starting to fall apart. That's an understatement. Let's see what this person's saying. Because they got a lot of feedback here. This is a Quicksilver Diecast with 49,000 feedback. So these are the people I want to really pay attention to because they're like me. They probably put a lot of time and effort into stuff. So they're going to see stuff better than others. Let's see what they say. Revise one listing 3 times and still not release the bulk percentage amounts. Keep defaulting back to percentages. I'm not sure what that means. Number 2, ghost messages. Messages count next to name show false totals. Shows 2 messages, yet 0 unread messages. Message disappeared to not be found again. What a mess. I'm not sure what's going on. But I did know, the new account got hit the other day by not responding to a return because I never got an email. And this has happened several times let me go look at my numbers here. So I'm still top rated, but close without seller resolution 0.07 now because I'm not getting emails. And I sent them a message saying, hey, you need to check your system because not all the emails are coming through. So all my numbers are still good on this account, so there's no reason for it to be docked for any reason. So I'm starting to really think it's within the promoted listings thing. Something's going on there again. Let's see, number 3, feedback yesterday. It shows 3 negative. That was from before they were removed by eBay. And when eBay messaged with platform, they're showing back up. And was 100% positive today, 99.9. And 2 of the negatives are gone now. Red again. Tell me I'm kind of confused by some of his stuff, and I don't feel like thinking that hard today. So we're just going to move on from that. Missing info in emails from eBay, re-item listed or items sold. ESE label. So there's really nothing standing out in here that people are reporting on, but something is going on. Actually, let me go all the way back to the community. So this must be just another issue where I'm seeing the things bigger than somebody else just because of the consistency and the number of items I got going on. Let's see if there's anything. Impressions don't really mean too much to me because they're always the same. They're all pretty much the same no matter what goes on, so I don't take no stock in views or impressions. Even though the last 2 days the organic's been down 27 to 30%. So that is kind of questionable there, because those are the 2 days that seem like, not counting the 2 big orders that came through, seem like it's been the worst. And then that Monday, that was a huge mess. My organics down 47%. No, they're up 47%. So on the bad Monday, I only did 7 organic sales, but my organics were up by great numbers. I don't know what the hell's going on, man, but it's so frustrating dealing with this stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I need to turn off my promoted and just restart them or something. I turned off my off-site for the small store just because it wasn't worth it anymore. Things had dropped down so bad that it's just not worth it. The media store seemed to jump back up, so that's all right here at least. So I think I'm just going to go in and turn off my promoted. And see what happens today, because oh well. I just wanted to update you guys because still no better yet today. So, all right. I haven't even started working yet. So let me start getting to work and at least get some stuff listed and drafted and what have you. So, just pretty sad. So if everything stays the same the way it is now, I'm on track to do under $400 today. Which, if you remember, even last week it was over 700 was the average. The average before these several weeks of going downhill with problems was $922. So that was the number we were trying to beat, and both of my stores are down. We were up so good in this new store, and now we're down 12%, which is beaten the media store. The media store's been down a little bit the whole time, but this one's been up the whole time, and now all of a sudden this one's going in the worst direction in the media store. Oh well, just getting this out of my system so I don't have to think about it, and I can move on. Because I can't do anything about it. eBay's not going to, tell us what the hell's going on. So I'm just going to go in and turn off my promotions, let them settle for a couple of hours, and then probably have to, turn them back on. So it's not like the day can get any worse if I do that. Let me just go ahead and do that while I'm sitting in here. Let me remember what my ad rate was at. Where do you even see that now? Wait, that's my off-site one. So was that some extra? I'm not sure. So under 6, I got it at 10. And this should be 13. Yeah, 13 over. It's pretty much the same it's been for quite a while. So let me just go ahead and end these. And we're going to go ahead and end these. I might just have one over here. I'll just let them settle for a couple of hours and then turn them back on. Can't get any worse than what's going on right now. So, gotta do something. So, all right, that's it for me. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Later.